Today it is day 30 of 75-day hard workout. Wait, I'm so excited. Because honestly, we are on day 30, bro. We're on day 30. That's an amazing accomplishment. Like, honestly, I made it 30 days of exercising, of drinking a lot of water, of reading many pages of books, and actually exercising 2 workouts every single day. That's an accomplishment. But regardless of that, let's talk about what I've been reading. I've been reading this book, The Slight Urge, and honestly, it's been a phenomenal book. And I'm trying to incorporate, like, telling you guys what I'm learning, because I do believe that it's gonna actually allow me to kind of, distill what I'm learning and actually kind of, be active about it. So, chapter that I'm reading about is you gotta start with a penny. And for most of my life, I always had big dreams, and I think having big dreams is one of the amazing things. I always had big dreams because I always wanted to see myself doing this, achieving this, and all of those types of things. But one thing that I failed to do was taking action. I am a dreamer, and I'm not proud of it because I'm a dreamer. I dream of all the possibilities, all the what ifs, all the accomplishment that I could achieve. But when it comes time for me to take action, I become paralyzed, because it's like I'm looking at myself where I am, and I'm looking at the version that I want to be, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a big gap. Like, that's like a big gap. Like, that looks like somebody that I never know. And I'm way far from that. If I look at my actions, if I look at my behaviors, if I look at my mindset, if I look at my consistency, if I look at my attitude, every single thing, that if I just look at it, I'm like, whoa, you can't be that person. And then so having to read this book every single day, it has been trying to, like, take away that mindset. And that mindset is like, you gotta start with a penny. And all the time I always heard, yo, you gotta start small. And sometimes it's like, what do you mean starting small? And this book is like, you gotta start with 1% every single day. Start with a penny every single day. And I'm the type of person that sometimes I like somebody to take things and, like, make it as easy for me to understand as possible, because sometimes I like to be in my head all the time. I like to think that, oh my god, what do you mean? Like, you mean that I need to open this bottle and then, like, drink water from it? I'm like that type of person. So having to read this book is like, every single day where you want to be, make progress in that particular thing. And sometimes even if you're doing it, you don't know how to do the progress. The best thing is looking at this thing, what do I think I could have done better? Because every single day when you're doing something, you're always thinking, oh man, I wish it was like that. Then just focus on that little bit and just say, okay, maybe today I need to, do a little bit. Maybe today I just need to make sure that I wake up in the morning, and for the first 30 minutes of the day, I'm not gonna scroll. I'm just gonna focus on that. And then over time, you can be able to say, every time when I wake up, I'm not on my phone until I read the Bible, until I studied, until I done almost half of the work. Then I can actually sit still for like around 12 and be on my phone and scroll, knowing that I did my work. So it has been one of those amazing books, and I feel good about it. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow on day 31 of 75 hard. Yeah.